What's going on, YouTubers? In my WROL slash shit hits the fan ammo, I told you about a buckshot pattern test, and I conducted one, and this is what we came up with. So I have 8 different rounds that I tested, and being the control, I all shot them at 20 yards each, and 7 of them are 2 3/4, and one of them's 3 inch. I didn't have a 2 3/4 Remington double aught buck, so I improvised and just used a 3 inch. And again, another control that I used was it was out of a 18.5 inch barrel, so 20 yards is about exceedingly as far as I'm willing to go with it, especially on a 9 inch target. So that was another control that I used. Okay, so first off, we got the Centurion buck and ball, 2 3/4. Here's where the ball hit. There's the wad, and I don't know if a couple of the buckshot followed through this hole, but like I said, there's 6 of them behind it, and I think there's 2 that went through here, and of course 2 there, and possibly 2 there too, because I don't, there's not really anywhere else they could have went. I mean, they could have not even hit the target period, but I don't know. The wad that's in this particular round is supposed to be fairly decent with flight control and pattern, so uh, definitely want to stock up on if you can find it. Moving right along, we got the Celeron Bellet, 2 3/4 double aught buck. Gonna be 9 pellets in it also, along with the rest of the buckshot, pretty much in this video. Made a really weird pattern. I've never seen a pattern of a kind of looks like a 7, if you will. Good pattern there. Definitely want to stock up on. And then we also have the East State, which you can buy this at Wally World. You get 25, I think, for like 20, 21 bucks. Not bad. Good pattern. And then here's where the wad hit. And then there's 9 of them in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 buckshot on the target, which is good. That's what we wanted. Then we also got the law enforcement number 4 buck, 2 3/4 law enforcement round. There's 28 in here, so it's really kind of hard to differentiate where they all hit. But I'm guessing, besides this guy here, which was a shot from one of the number 4 buckshot, hit this. But the rest of them look pretty good. Not a bad group from 20 yards. Not a man-sized target, so I will hopefully be doing a video on that. Hopefully when I get a better camera and I'm not using a phone to do videos and stuff on. And then we also have the Winchester double aught buck, 2 3/4, 9 pellets again in it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a good pattern. They all hit the target, which is good. That's what we were trying to do. And then we also have the triple aught buck, and I think I can't remember exactly how many are in here. I want to say there's 7 or 8 or something like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 of them hit the target. That's what we wanted. Not a bad group there either. Again, from 20 yards. Then the military grade double aught buck, 2 3/4. This is actually made by Winchester. And then of course there's 9 pellets in it also. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you can't really see it too well on camera, but there's where one probably kind of had a flyer and went off. And then the one I was least impressed with was the Remington. From a spread out standpoint, did a good job, but actual grouping together wasn't as good as I figured it'd be. And I can't remember for sure how much is in a 3 inch. I want to say there's 12 double aught buck in here, which would probably make sense due to the fact that they layer them in threes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I guess we'll kind of count that as 9 right there. And then as you can see, we got 1 here that hit, 1 here, and 1 here off the target. But if this was a man-sized target, all of them would have hit it. So definitely a decently lethal round, if you will. Scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably rate it about a 6 or so when it comes to lethality. And then, of course, this is probably where the wad hit. But anyway, that's definitely a good test to test out for any buckshot that you do have. So definitely conduct one of those. If you want to, you could also do a video response to my channel, and I will watch that and see if the ammunition that you have may be the same as mine. If not, I will try to find the ammunition you do have based on if it's a really good buckshot round to use. In the near future, we're also going to do a slug pattern test, kind of give you an idea on what's good and what's not. But that's my buckshot pattern test video. So I wasn't able to shoot on camera. I would have liked to, but again, I just have a phone, so it's kind of difficult to shoot with just one hand and accurately shoot and give you the best results that I could come up with. Subscribe to my channel if you hadn't already. Thank you in advance. I appreciate the support and allowing me to be in your community and be a channel that you guys watch videos from. And like my video, drop any comments below. Have any questions regarding this pattern test or just anything in ammo and 12 gauge generally. That's pretty much my strong point. And that's pretty much it. So anyway, we'll do a video on a slug pattern test here in the near future. And as always, have a good day.